like to bring to your notice now is victims suffering in silence. There's something going on in their life. They cannot express it to others. Maybe they're struggling at home, some domestic issue or some financial issue or the fear of exams, or somebody's blackmailing them either online or offline, irrespective of gender. I'm sharing this. They should open up. They should not suffer in silence. But we've seen quite a few people, I think most of them, they don't want to open their mouth for the fear of the unknown. What will happen if I open my mouth and say something against the perpetrator or the abuser? He or she may take, harsher steps. They may attack my family, or they may do something more they may harm me more, or more harsher things could be done. So many of them keep silent. The youth, especially the teenage, right from 13 to like the early 20s. I would like to share today with you and everyone, if you're undergoing through any process where you are being blackmailed or harmed by anyone or taken advantage of in the wrong way, please open up, come and speak to the right kind of people. There is help. And they think one person is bad to them, they think the whole world is bad to them. This is a wrong concept. Would you like to speak on this? If somebody's hurting you, somebody's causing a lot of stress to you, that's not the end of the world. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You have to just meet the right kind of people. So what is the message you'd love to give to the youngsters to come out of their shell and share the pain and suffering they're undergoing and seek the right kind of guidance and counseling from their mentors, like you are a mentor to them, and from their parents as well?
Yes, ma'am. In this, I would just like to say one sentence. Firstly, there is no problem in this world that doesn't have a solution. And many problems in the world can be solved by talking to each other rather than talking about each other. The fear of, expressing oneself when we are into a problem. Firstly, they are not so confident that, okay, she is my mother, or she is my sister, or she is my teacher. If I go and tell her, will she be able to solve my query? But I would like to say, like, yes, if someone believes in you, someone trusts in you, it might be that when someone comes and tell you, okay, I am into this problem, I am facing this. So it might be that you won't be able to find a solution for that. But for such people, only thing you can do is listen carefully to what that person wants to say. Now, here I'm speaking like a counselor when we do. So at least listen. That is the first step. For this, you don't need to be a counselor. You don't need a degree for this. Just be a human being. Listen. The second thing is that most of the people, when they do is, they listen to the problem. Okay, this is a person who is having so and so problem. They go and spread it to the others. Like, if the person has come to you, you don't have a solution for that. You don't understand like what suggestion can be given. Just say, okay, dear, I will think over it. I will tell you. And because you have no experience with that, you should discuss it even with others. But try to hide the identity of the person. This is the fear which the person, because the problem, they don't want to be, like a news which comes. They don't want it, like everyone should know about it. So when that person has shown confidence on you, so please be confident. In fact, the counselors, if you sometimes you just try to talk to them, they will never disclose the identity of the person. They will discuss they will discuss the case studies with you. Like a boy came with so and so problem, a girl, they will never disclose. So this is what even we can do. Never disclose the identity of the person who has come to you with the problem. If you are not directly in a state to give a solution, discuss it with others and then go to that person. That person has come to you because he believed you, he trusted you, so don't break that trust. But many people, what they do is they just disclose the identity. They tell that, okay, you know that person, this has happened with him. He came to me and he told me, but you don't tell anyone. But that person goes to the third person. So when that person who's actually undergoing a problem, and he comes to know that okay, this is the worldwide news now. So this is the fear when they don't open up, and that pain gets piled up into their hands, and then sometimes when they are not able to handle it, this is the case where they go for suicides. And so this is the first thing. Please understand them, preserve their identity, give them solutions. This is the thing we should be doing.
Excellent, Dr. Anshum. I really love the way you put this so well. You put it in the right way. Thank you. So, dear friends, with this, we come to an end now to the International Fab Talks for today. Please do share this video with the right kind of people. And if anyone would like to receive any kind of training or mentorship, could get connected with our celebrity guest. Of course, with her permission, we will share her details in the description when we share this interview. My dear friends, do share this with one and all. Don't forget to love yourself, protect your family, and protect the environment as well. Let me put it right. Don't forget to love yourself, protect your family, and protect the environment as well. And if you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, connecting with the right kind of professionals, getting to know their thought process, getting to know how they are trying to transform the world, how they are wanting to give back to the society in the right way. Stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Be a blessing to the universe. Stay connected. Thank you, ma'am.